wanted to do a little bit of a replay review because I had this game without recording, and I kind of want to take a look at it. I thought it went pretty well. I did Typhoon Spec, which I really like, and my opponent's Giant Spec with Balls and Crawlers, and I have the new Gilded Tarantulas and Crawlers. So I'm gonna let them quick deploy. So, as usual, I pretty much always try and set up aggressively. I go with the Fangs because I want something, because I'm scared that he might place in the super back line, and I wanted to make sure that the Fangs walk about in line with the Tarantulas. So, this line goes pretty well. We get the tower. We get on the tower. I was pretty happy with that crawler spread. And then we're able to just kind of come down here and do a good bit of damage. I was surprised with how well Silva actually did against the crawlers, but we're fine. Let's pause, let's go back. Round 1, round 2. So we both skip. I wanted to skip so I could get Wasp. I figured they were really open to a Wasp flank. So I just set up over here. I was not prepared at all for these storms. Maybe I should have upgraded this instead of getting Mobile Beacon, but I want to get into the habit of buying and utilizing the Mobile Beacon early. I feel like it's extremely powerful and I heavily underutilize it. Alright, so the opponent has absolutely nothing to shoot up here, so these Wasps are going to win incontested. It's just going to take them a hot minute to do so. I feel like this is inevitable. Like if you don't have anything that shoots up, somebody's just going to Wasp. That's why I really like getting Fangs early, just to get disincentivize it. Alright, so let me pause this, show the panel. So looking at this, I'm thinking my opponent might go for Badger, might go for Farseer. I'm highly doubting my opponent's going to go for Rhino. And because I don't really have anything big that's a problem for them, I'm also doubting they're going to go for Melting Point. So I'm assuming Farseer Fire Badger is what they are going to get. And I'm like, okay, if they're going to go Badger, I'm going to go Rhino. So I select 3 Rhinos, they select the Badgers. Both get sell. I sell one of these guys. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I get an extra set of Wasps. I want them to come in the front. I was not expecting these Badgers, and I'm going to start setting up the Typhoons, and I'm just going to go aggressive here with Typhoons. The Wraith just really messes this up. But this guy here is going to do a great job. There we go. Rhinos get in. Beautiful. I love just dropping a Rhino in the back line. Typhoons did okay clearing chaff. And then it's just us versus the Wraith. So now I'm going to sit here and I'm like, I don't know if we actually beat the Wraith. Like, I have the 2 Typhoons, so I probably beat it, but these Wasps are just going to die immediately. So goodbye Wasps. Then I have my Rhino get on there. Slow it down. Okay, so now I'm thinking I have to deal with this wraith somehow. Orbital Javelin seems good. We both get it. I'm like, I'm gonna clear this out. He's gonna clear this out. I go Hacker, because I'm like, the Hacker just really caused a problem for the Badgers. And then I hope that just having the arm or the shield here is enough to deal with the Wraith eventually. And I sold this guy over here. They went Ignite to kind of help deal with the tankiness, but I don't really have any tankiness. I always love an excuse to go Hackers. And Rhino dies. We're losing over here. The monsters are doing fine. No threat to them. This play could have been better. I would rather these guys were over here with this. Because what's going to happen is these are both going to die. We're going to get tower. And then the Wraith's going to clean up. I should have built something or teched in some way to help deal with the Wraith, but I didn't do that. So everything dies. So looking at this, and what his board is looking like, I don't think Revulcan's worth it. Marksman's interesting. These are some high-level marksmen. It also helps deal with the Wraith. Sabertooth really helps on the ground. But I actually haven't really had much issues on the ground. Like, I've been pretty comfortable with it. So, retrospect, I think I should have gone for this marksman, but I'm pretty sure I clicked melting point. Let's see. You go Sabertooth, I go melting point, yeah. So my thought here was the melting point, good into the Sabertooth, good into the Wraith. He gets another Wraith. I put the melting point over here, just to deal with it, and I put Typhoons in front of it to support it. Go ahead and load the tower, I grab oil, just to slow down this push, and then hopefully this can get tower and then clean this up, is kind of my thought process. I wasn't prepared for the crawlers. This guy is not doing so hot. Oh, I forgot he went for the Overlord. But yeah, I'm thinking the proxy melting point is probably not my best decision ever. Really just get remembered by this bow. And then it's just curtains. Gotta take a huge swing here. This is where I'm like, it might be all over. I see this, and I'm like, barrier. I'm going to put it on my proxy guy. It's going to be great. What did my opponent pick here, actually? They skipped. Okay. So, getting rid of these for the shields, I put the barrier on my melting point. I was not prepared for this, but I was like, alright, extra melting point, go for that. Clear this out. Missile to take out this chaff, just so I can focus on the real problem. Beacon to get this tower faster. Still has the oil here, so this push is going to be slow. Missile will take out the trash, and then I'm thinking the crawlers can actually win versus these. So, I'm like, I'm going to be fine over here. This is my problem. but Melting Point's actually doing well. And Crawler's doing good here. So, does decently there. Melting Point gets onto these. Pretty happy with everything that happened. Pretty convincing victory. Boom. So now we're kind of even. We really go either way at this point. We both take Lightning Storm. Drop it in the exact same spot. Okay, I buy and I click all the buttons. Let's see what happens. I'm feeling pretty good against the Lightning Storm. Okay, I get another hacker. I think that's stupid. I don't know why I did that. Oh, yeah. Because I wanted to steal these balls, and I wanted to make sure they come forward. Because these guys were causing a problem over here. So the Lightning Storm's not that bad, because I already had the shields in place. I get His Steel Balls, they go right in the tower. And then he didn't economy, I did. Or like, he didn't borrow, I did. So that's why I was able to get stronger than him. And we win. So yeah, I really like this. I thought this was interesting because I got to do a lot of work with these hackers. He really should have sold these sooner. I probably should have ignored these for as long as I did. But having them here late game actually weirdly benefited me. And I think this hard proxy on their weak tower was incredibly dumb. But they put so much in. This is 800, 1100, 1200, 13. This is 1400 over here, whereas I only have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So I have 1200 over here, so I'm winning with 200 less supply, which is just functionally incredible. And honestly, I probably could have sold the Wasp or Tech Drop Drive and put them here or even here, and they'd been more useful, because they really just died repeatedly to the Wraith. But I thought this was really fun because of how asymmetric it is. Like, we have like a whole fight here, and then a whole fight on this line, and then this giant no-man zone. So yeah, I just wanted to share.